you will work based on Betty Edwards' work. Betty Edwards, she is doctor, she is in United States, and I started from this book in Romanian. She also translates the book in Romanian, but you have the English version in PDF available. So I can give you the access to the book based on our seminar. If you really want to continue this introspective about how to draw, how to manage you drawing well, because you will see her exercises are waking up a part of our brain. And what is really important is how we perceive the reality. And we will explore really the basics of this. So as I told you, how we will work. You will receive the explanations on the Facebook group every night. At the beginning, it was in our mind to give you a video, but we have realized that you have to have the instruction written. So you will have a PDF every day. Yeah, will be not one exercise per day, can be more. Yeah, I give you a lot today because I know it's Saturday. Maybe you will need to have free time, but tomorrow morning you will have to draw more. You will have to do 3 draws. But it's not a stressful draw. Yeah, it's very free. After that, you will have a folder in the drive. There you have to upload. You make a picture with your phone and and you have to upload in the drive. And after you will upload in the drive, you will have to fill the form. Yeah, so this is the way how you will be involved in the activity. Yeah, I spoke about. And tomorrow at 7, after you will have done this, and I will read your forms, I will see your draws, I will organize the rooms for you to discuss between you about this. So this is the main way how we will have to organize this seminar. At the end of the rooms discussions, you will have the theoretical input based on Betty Edwards. It's not philosophy, it's actually a drawing workshop, how to develop your high-depth drawing skills. Do you have questions until now? It's more or less something that I told you before, but now you can express your feelings or your thoughts about this. Okay.
It is very nice to have the opportunity to draw, and because there is this system, we will be forced to do it every day. So I'm really happy that I will be pushed to do it because I love drawing and I never have the time. So yeah, I'm really happy.
Me too, because I'll draw with you. I'll do the same tasks. I did it before just to can be able to do it, but this was the reason that I didn't finish everything, because I don't know how deep we really as group want to go with Betty Edwards' work. Yes, Eleni, it's true. I feel the same. Okay, so we will start now. Are you ready? So this is the first exercise. Actually, this exercise will introduce the second day of exercise, but I choose to start with it because it's very effective for the system, and you will see what I mean. Okay, so what you have to do, it's what you see here. What is here?
A
A
vase.
vase.
A vase, and this?
Face.
Two
A
faces,
face.
one vase.
Now, I want to ask you first how it was for you to follow the instruction from the PDF. This is technical part that belongs to my my role in the seminar. It was easy for you to follow the instructions? Mario, it was easy for you to follow the instructions in English?
Can you repeat, please?
It was easy for you to read the instruction from the PDF?
No, it's
No.
difficult.
So for you, it will be good to be a PDF in Spanish.
Yeah.
Daniela, you managed to read in English and to follow the instructions? Okay. And for the rest, English, it's fine. Yeah? Dora, Maria, Ivan, Maria.
I put the instruction in the Google Translate.
Yeah. So you can do also, Mario, to copy the text and put it in Google Translate. It was easy for you to follow the drawing. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Good. Okay. So instructions can be translated with Google Translate in your mother tongue, and the evaluation can be written in your mother tongue. So feel free to write as much you can. So don't give short answer because you have to write in English. Just go back to your mother tongue and write as much you can. Now I'll show you the results. I'll not do this in the future, but I'm doing this just to understand the process that we will do. Yeah. So here it's a drive where you have to upload in the drive, in the folder with your name, your pictures. When you put the pictures, name the pictures as is the name of the exercise. Yeah. So you have this exercise 01 BE, yeah, and here it's 001, yeah, the vase face drawing. So you can put the vase face 01 and to upload in your folder. At the end of the seminar, you have to have all the draws in your folder. Even you are not, even you don't have time today drawing, or tomorrow, after tomorrow, you have to fill with all the draws that you receive to the training, to this seminar in your folder. Yeah. So no one is pushing you. If you don't have today time enough to finish all the draws, please do it tomorrow and do the draws and do the form. You understand what I'm asking you for?
Yes, is it possible to have the material in some, I don't know if it's possible to have it on the group, or if we're missing something, for example, the link of the Google Drive or the form, because maybe, you know, with all the information, it gets lost. Can we have it in some way?
Yeah, for sure. If we have, first of all, you will have the group when I will upload the PDF every day for the next day. To give you the access to the drive means that you will see today what is the task for tomorrow. And I want still keep this the task for
Yes.
yeah. But after
For the
that,
participants' results, I mean, this link, so that we know where to upload our results.
yes. This will be very accessible for you. You will have everything in the group, but also keep telling me, hey, I don't have this or I don't have this, because I can make mistakes. It's not easy to build everything, and I don't want to take you the pleasure to have the next day surprise, but in the same time to have full access to the input, to the theoretical input for today. Everything must be together. At the end, you will have access to the drive 100% to have everything. But also, I want to keep this childish surprise every day. Also, because it's pushing your brain to different strange efforts. Okay, so first of all, when you have troubles in understanding English, don't force yourself. Just open a new tab and write there Google Translate and translate it in your mother tongue, Mario. Yeah. Anyway, Eleni, this is also for you and also for Miriana. We have in this project to translate all the materials in our mother tongue. So if you really do this now, will be easier for later. And you as coordinators, you will have access to all words, documents when you can use the templates to be translated in your languages. So we can do it now just to have it, or you can let it after the last seminar. But I think, for example, Georgetta will be happy to have the page in Greeks because she is a Greek speaker.
Okay, yes, of course, we will try to do it as soon as possible. So when we have the template that we can translate it, of course, we will do it.
Yeah. So this will be in our private circle. Okay. How it was for you to answer to the questions in the Google form. I'll show you what I see. Yeah. So I have 11 answers because some people are not active now because different other activities. Yeah, I see who choose to answer, and this is everybody did the first exercise 100%, and here are your answers. Yeah, and what you choose. So I'll stop sharing just to know what I see and why I'm doing this. Betty Edwards is challenging you to do very simple exercises sometimes just to understand how and where are you regarding your accessibility to your intuitive part of the brain. Because she said that the left part of the brain is leading the right hand, the hand who is writing, the hand, yeah, and the right part of the brain, you know, is that this hand that it's always clumsy and yeah, but actually with this right part of the brain, we are functioning to find the things intuitive behind, not verbally thinking, but thinking deep and strong and, you know, effective. And a lot of things in the learning are connected with this part, this right part of the brain. And she said that the left part of the brain is acting like a child who is organizing a lot of bullying actions to the poor right part of the brain. And in this exercise with this trying first time, yeah, you try first time to draw the profile, yeah, remember? The second time she say, now say nose, eyes with your mouth, trying to pronounce. And this actually challenge the left part of the brain that block, it's supposed to block, not to everybody because we are different. Everyone is reacting in different way. This is the reason that I didn't explain you from the beginning what will happen, because with your answers to the research, we will really research how Betty Edwards' work is functioning to this group. Yeah, so this seminar, it's in one side the research, and in another side, we will go deeply to understand how the cognitive function of the brain are working when we are trying to perceive and to draw. I'm enough clear for you? Because it's very verbal what I'm saying. Don't worry, will come also material, visual materials and PDF materials with this. You will not be just on my words that are okay. So what was happened to you when you came to do the symmetry? And now I want you to feel free to speak.
For me, it was difficult to draw that left side. I was observing difficult to write the right side. I was observing the left side and tried to rewrite forehead, eyes, nose, but it was always like bent and distorted a little bit. So yeah, it was difficult for me.
Thank you, Ivan. Other people?
For me also was the left side was difficult to draw because I'm a right-handed and as I already said, I use a ruler just to measure the lines, just to measure, but I use the wavy lines. It not was that difficult because they are easy to do than the other sort of lines, but left side was difficult for me.
Thank you, Cecilia. Someone else?
For me, left side was more easy. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It was very funny because I didn't want to make perfect. I was only to draw and to be happy with my pictures.
Okay.
And this is the result. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Very interesting that try the line that is going inside of the draw. You fail a little bit. What was happened there?
I don't know. My hand maybe.
Actually, it was your brain.
Or
yeah.
it's difficult with the butterfly effects behind me.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I catch the idea. Anyway, you have to upload in your folder the draw. Okay. Someone else.
For me, in the beginning, it was a little bit difficult, having in mind that I was drawing a face, but then at the other side, I was thinking that I was drawing a face, and it was a lot more easier, and that's what I noticed.
Very interesting. When you understand what you draw, the perception of the task was changed. No? This is what you mean. Okay. Someone else.
For me, it was something similar. I drew the first time and I was drawing the faces. And then the second time, when I finished the left side, I continued from the bottom up. And it was much more symmetrical than it was the first time.
Do you think why? Had you answered to the question why? What's happened this?
I don't know. Maybe I was more understanding it made sense not to not to stop and start again from the bottom. It was more like the flow of it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Eleni. Who else want to speak about the exercise?
For me, it was a pleasure instead. I was beginning with the left face, the left profile, and on the other part, I tried to make it symmetrically. I haven't been thinking about the vase.
Okay.
At the end of the project, I saw that it looks like But at the beginning, I haven't been thinking about.
Mhm. Wow, so many different understandings of the same task. Very interesting. Maria Solomon, are you there?
Yes, I am. It was pretty hard to make them symmetrical, but I sometimes thought about the vase as a whole, and I looked from like the above to have more perspective towards the black paper as a whole. And I drew it on an A3 paper. I don't know if you can see it.
No, we have to take out the butterfly effect if we want. But anyway, what is not important to see on the screen, because anyway you will upload there.
Mhm.
I wonder, would you like the others to see your draws, to give you access to everybody to visit other people's draws? Are you comfortable with this? Huh? I'm asking, because will be silly draws and no one will be perfect, but maybe seeing others people draws will be, yeah. Okay, so you will have access to this. Okay. I wonder, I put here some questions, yeah. So how did you solve the problem when you face, especially to the symmetry? By not thinking of the names of the features, by shifting your focus from the face shapes to the vase shapes. Some of you answered already that you did this. By using a grid, yeah, this is what Cecilia did. By marking points where the outermost and innermost curves occur, by drawing from the bottom up rather than from the top down, and this is what Eleni did. Yeah, so see, everyone's brain try to find solutions. Yeah, and now what we will do in this seminar will be to understand why we are choosing this and what is happened actually inside. When I did this exercise, I was the worst. I really didn't care about the symmetry. I just wish it to finish. And yeah, thank you, Mihai, that you approved that we are the same. Thank you. Yes. Don't, but it's okay. It's okay, because we are not discussing about how we draw. We discuss about the result of our drawing. Is discussing about the process, yeah. And what I discovered reading the Betty Edwards analyze is that really my left part of the brain, the verbal one, won, and the poor right part of my brain was killed by this enemy. Yeah. So what we will do, we will have different exercises to cheat and to try to put this left part of the brain very competitive, very strong, very, manipulating the right part of the brain, just to put in immobility, in not action, and to empower the right part of the brain to work more and to understand more how to use this possibility that we have naturally, but because of our education, we have stopped the possibility to have the joy that this part, the right part of the brain, can give us in perceiving the reality visually. Yeah. So this was the first exercise, and now just to practice a little bit how will be the meetings, our meetings in the evening. I want to put you in 2 rooms, 2 or maybe 3, to have to be less time, but between you to discuss. Yeah, so I'll make 3 rooms, and I'll give you time to share in one room you will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Miriana is not here. No, maybe I'll do more rooms to be not so many in a room. Okay, 4 rooms. Okay, now will be less people in a room. And please feel free to share between you the process. I'll not give you more than 5 minutes because it's not, next days you will have more time. But now it's just to see what I mean with these rooms and how we will do it. I was enough clear? Sorry, maybe I was not clear. You understand what is the next task? So you will go in rooms for 5 minutes and try to share between you how it was this exercise for you. Yeah? Yeah? No, not so much, Maria.
Yes, was very nice.
Yeah? Maria, it was not so interesting in your room? Maria Solomon.
It was okay.
Because you did like, and I didn't. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. So it's enjoying to have also these rooms discussions for the process.
Yes, the colleagues are very positive and they are all very well for me.
Perfect. So I'll still keep this method because I think it's really empowering and enriching your perspective. Now we will go to the second exercise. Are you ready for the second one? Really? I see a smile to Marina's face. Everybody seems more relaxed. I think we lost someone. Who was out? I don't know.
It was me because I was on 2 devices because I thought that my notebook like microphone doesn't work. Therefore, I was here like twice, but it works. So it's
you confused me because it was your phone and me to the main room, and I say Maria, you have to push on Maria, and after that I visit the room seeing that you are very active there. Okay, so the magic of the Zoom. Don't worry. Okay, so everybody's ready for the next task. Yes, I see in your eyes enthusiasm. Okay, so just a minute to prepare it. Before, just to share the Menti, because there are some conclusions stole from this was happened to me, and this was the reason that I put it here. So if you saw that the left part of the brain won, you have to try again this exercise. You can try and to understand yourself. The goal is not to draw perfect, but to understand what's happened to you when you draw without words, when you draw with words, and when you work for the symmetry, because the symmetry is something that likes very much to the right part of the brain. Okay, so anyway, you will have this conclusion better explained in a PDF, but tomorrow, tomorrow. Exercise number 2. The name of this is pure contour drawing. This will be the base for the exercise in day number 3 of the seminar. So you will have more complex exercises then. And now we will do the shortest exercise, but a very strong one, just pushing you to think. To think for your cognitive capacities. This is the instruction link, and this is the form link. You will have them, don't worry. Now I'll give you in the chat the links. When you have to write the evaluative, the reflexive part, choose the second introductory exercise, yeah? And for this, I'll give you again 15 minutes. So guys, I propose you to send you now in the rooms just to experiment a little bit, and you will finish to upload the draws and to write the reflection group, just to don't ruin your lunch time, yeah, because it was a long day. So what do you accept my proposal? Yeah. So but don't forget to finish the job, to go to put the picture in the drive, and to make the reflection. These are minimum necessary to can have the participation for the seminar every time. And now I'll invite you to be in the rooms again for 5 minutes, not more. Yeah. And we will come back and you will receive the task for tomorrow. Okay. So I'll prepare the rooms. This time will be different. I hope you will be with different people in the room. How it was this time to discuss about your experience?
Very instructive. I found much interesting thing about the colleague and about myself. Very instructive.
Georgetta, you want to say something? No. No? Okay. Okay, guys.
For me, it was very difficult not to be in control.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a person of control, so it was very hard not to be.
But in a way, you teachers working with small kids, it's normal to have this strong problem. But working with arts, it's sometimes putting you facing your problem, that this problem is maybe bigger than to the other people, and it's good to know when to activate the control and when to let out the control. Yeah, it's something that you have to start reflecting on it on this seminar. Nothing is wrong. It's not mistake. We are not judging each other, but we are trying to think what we have improved, what we have to improve in our behavior, in our way to process the reality. Yeah. Okay. So
can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Can we see our project?
The draws. You want to see the project? Okay. Okay. So this is Dora's exercise. As you can see, a lot of lines in her hand. Okay, let's go to Eleni. Wow, very structured. Okay. Georgetta, this is the result of her work. Ivan, you succeed to put the picture, no?
No, it's still uploading, and I don't know.
Okay, Cecilia is here. So she has. Wow, really?
Without landmarks, it was very difficult. Like Irina said, with me, the control is everything. I have to need landmarks. I can't draw without landmarks. I don't.
Please, Cecilia and Irina, try to repeat the exercise as is there. Don't look to your hand who is drawing. Yeah, try to do it. Try to explore your capacity to lose the control a little bit. Yeah. Will be funny. It will be a moment when you will enjoy a lot. Yeah. Yeah. So pure control drawing. Oh, sorry. For Maria. Marina. Whoa, beautiful, Marina. Oh, it's disappearing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix the name.
Okay, but I don't see Maria. Ah, Maria Solomon is with S. Yeah. Mario, you succeed to upload or not? Yes, exercise number 2. Very nice. A lot of freedom here. Everyone is amazing because, first of all, because you have the courage to explore. Yeah. Very interesting draws. Iliana is not here. Irina. Yeah. Interesting. And Maria Solomon. So happy to see the draws. Huh? Irina, you asked it to see. Happy to see them. But you know that you have access. You can visit the other people's draws. Yeah, I give you the access to this. Okay, guys. I see less and less people, so the people are going because it's the lunchtime, and I knew it. That will be a long day. Now I'll show you what's next. Yeah. And how you will have to manage. Yeah, so you will receive a link for the second day. Actually, for the task individual, what you have to do today for tomorrow. Yeah, and as you can see, there are 4 tasks. Yeah. One will be to make your portrait, self-portrait. Second will be to draw someone from your memory, a portrait. The third will be to draw your hand. And the last, to draw a corner from your room. How do you find these tasks? Comfortable? You feel stressed about this? So again, don't judge the draws, just draw. Draw how good you can. Don't think it's something good or bad, just draw, yeah? And we are doing these exercises just to decide what was the 0 moment of your drawing. You are free to draw how you want, how you can, these 2 directions. Tomorrow, we will analyze what was happened to us, how we understand these drawings. Yeah.